All right, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Beyond the Whistle, the Drew Falletta Show. First, before I get started, a few messages here from my sponsors. If you want the best deals, best vehicle maintenance, best service, Aliquippa Wholesale Tire. That's Aliquippa Wholesale Tire. Best deals, best vehicle maintenance, best service. 2613 Broadhead Road. If you're looking for the best wings in town, Shulgan's Bar and Grill. Thursday, 50-cent wings, $1.50 more light drafts. 2422 Broadhead Road, Aliquippa, Pennsylvania. Before I get started here, a few accolades here for my next guest. Played at Fordham from 1988 to 1991. Assistant at St. Joseph's 2004 to 2006. Assistant coach at Pitt 2006-2007. Rob Morris head coach 2007-2010. Head coach at Rutgers 2010-2013. Career record at Rob Morris 73-31. Rutgers 44-51. And overall 117-82. Mike Rice. Coach, how you doing today?
Drew, I'm doing tremendous. It's a little warmer here, but still, I'm ready for spring, but I'm doing well.
I hear you, Coach. Me too. So I'll hurry up here and get started here for you. So 88 to 91, you're at Fordham. How much pride and responsibility did you have your senior year to take your team to the NIT tournament? And granted, please tell the viewers here who might not know how important NIT was back then.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, especially because the person I always had to play against, some player called Lionel Simmons who scored over 2,700 points in college, and that's and he spent probably about a dozen years in the NBA. He went to LaSalle, and we lost to him for 4 straight seasons, and it was one of those things where it's difficult to beat somebody who was that caliber. And so, making it to the NIT and being in a postseason tournament was everything back then. And being a captain of that at that point in time, winning 27 games my senior year, we had a really good year. We moved to the Patriot League my senior year and had a tremendous year. Beat St. John's, beat Seton Hall, beat Dayton and Boston College, but it was back when they had the true play-in games. And to go to the NCAA tournament, we won the Patriot League. We had to go to St. Francis, PA, and the assistant coach at Robert Morris these days dropped 37 on us, Mike Isolino, to beat us in the play-in game. But it was a fond memories of a great time, and it meant everything to be leading our team to that postseason.
That's awesome, Coach. And let me fast forward a little bit here to about 15 years later. What was it like for you coaching with Jamie Dixon? What did you learn from him? Anything you took to Rob Morris from Coach Dixon?
He's the most consistent human being I've ever been around. And just such a razor focus on what he wants to accomplish every day, every drill, every meeting. And I try to explain to people how just what it's like with him and the mental discipline that he prepares with, and you could just see it on his teams now at TCU. It was just tremendous learning experience for that year, and the consistency again as I go with just like players. Coaches are human beings. Some days they're having good days, some days they have high energy, low energy, some days they're more into others. Right. You can't say that about James. He is literally the terminator of as far as being locked in and prepared, and interjecting that intensity and urgency to his teams. And so that's the number one thing I brought out of it. And it's just he had such a successful run at Pitt. He made it look easy. He honestly did, and people are now kind of understanding, what he brought to that program.
Absolutely. And fast forward here a few years later to Rob Morris. What was that night like in 2009 when you took that team to the tournament for the first time since 1992? And a little bit of two-part question here. 11,000 people at Dunkin' Donuts Center. Was there any nerves for you coaching in your first NCAA tournament game in 2009?
Yes, I was nervous just because I had been there as a head coach. I've been there, probably 7 or 8 times as an assistant. But yeah, you're nervous, but you're not nearly as nervous as the championship game. Those one big leagues, the 48 hours leading up to it, I'm surprised I don't have an ulcer to this day because of the fact that it means everything. I mean,
right, of course.
No one cares it is who's second place left in the NEC. Some of those teams are tremendous teams, but one big leagues, it really is tremendous pressure for those 40 minutes. And, and after a long drought at Robert Morris, it was tremendous. Certainly, the best teams ever in history. I was fortunate enough to have really good players, tremendous staff, and that certainly was my kind of highlights as my coaching career.
Right. And fast forward to 2010, you're up by 8 with 4 minutes left against Villanova. Is there anything you look back now, about 8 years ago now, and say, was there anything I should have changed offensively, defensively, or did you like your game plan throughout the whole 40 minutes?
I would have probably recruited more point guards because, as I remember, the referees fouled out both of my point guards, my starting and the backup. So I probably would have recruited 2 or 3 more because that's what it would take the referees probably to take the game from us. No, I'm just kidding. It's one of those things where Scotty Reynolds, and everybody knows the Scotty Reynolds because the year after what he did against Pitt, kind of tie his head and he's circling and driving around all through Pitt's defense, putting it back in the basket. It was one of those things where he put so much pressure on our defense and fought out both of my point guards. And it's kind of the last minutes of that game we were dysfunctional as far as not kind of knowing what to do and how to do it, and people in different positions, and really affected the way we finished that game. Everyone to this day, I was in middle school, we were watching that game, what an incredible game, that's what I remember, and it's just, I think it's about 6 teams that were 15, the 15 seed beat the number 2 seed, and my pitch the whole week was to make history, to be one of those teams, and those guys, we had such a tremendous mentality going into that game, and it wasn't one that we're going to compete, it was one we're going to win. And again, it was difficult when the referees called every touch foul there was against us.
I agree with you, Coach, and I don't hold back on this show. I watched the whole game. I flat out thought down the stretch, obviously, you can't let Villanova come back and keep it close. You're not going to get calls, but I thought you got screwed. I'm just going to be completely honest. But that's in the past. It is what it is. So I appreciate you being candid and honest about that. So, Rob Morris, you were 73-31. In conference play, you were 46-8. Some people say, my opinion is you had a powerhouse going on there. If you were still there to this day, you'd probably have 5-6 more tournament appearances. You probably would have won a few games and made a run like Wichita State has. Did you look at the first Power 5 job available and say, you know what, it's now or never, I got to do this? Or was other offers?
Well, there were some other offers, not Power 5. And it happened to be a place where I spent considerable amount of time in 4 or 5 years. And I had known all of the high school coaches and the AAU coaches. And so the job kind of was something that I always dreamed about, especially playing in the Big East and coaching in the Big East. So, I would, hindsight, I would love to. And I had a monster recruiting class coming in to Robert Morris that year. Kids went, 3 of them had kind of, when I left, had transferred out, but had very successful Division I careers. But it's one of those things where, yes, you just never know. I had tremendous success in the NEC, but you lose that championship game, and I don't get that opportunity. And I don't care how many games, regular season games I win. And so that's what I looked at. I had an opportunity to coach in the Big East at a place I was very familiar with in New Jersey, a state that I had tremendous relationships with
Absolutely. And this leads into my next question. Biggest difference in recruiting from Rob Morris to Rutgers and your biggest challenge as the head coach of Rutgers?
The biggest thing is the recruiting and the level of competition, both in recruiting and playing. Back when the Big East was the Big East, we had my second year we had 12 teams make the NCAA tournament out of the 16. And so there's such competition for talent.
Right.
And talent could actually not, I had the 10th best recruiting class in the country my first year.
Yeah.
But it's talent upon talent upon talent. And talent that can win and go on to the pros, because that's who was winning our league back then. And so the competition for those players and in the competition every night, it wasn't like Rutgers didn't get better with Mike Rice. It was who was falling down to allow Rutgers to improve. And so, one of those things where they were so consistent, the Boeheims, the John Thompson, the Patinos, Jamie Dixon, you go on and on. UConn, who was, Mike Bray, who was coming down to us?
You were coaching against Hall of Famers.
Yeah, and it was one of those things where you're always behind. And so you're always trying to play catch up. And but just the level of competition and recruiting and the competition is unbelievable.
Agreed. Coach, 2 more questions. I'll let you go here. I know you have a very busy schedule. So how is Hoop Group in St. Patrick going for you? You enjoying it?
Absolutely love it. I had a chance the last 2 years, won the Tournament of Champions, which is the state tournament here in New Jersey with, finished probably, I think it was 12th in USA Today, had 8 Division I players, including Kentucky, Minnesota, Tulane, Seton Hall. So I had a tremendous run the last couple of years with St. Pat's, and it kind of got me more mainstream and thinking about coaching again.
Good.
And, tremendous opportunity that Chris Chavanis, the headmaster, had given me. And then the Hoop Group is unbelievable. Every day I'm in the gym. Every day I get to work, do what I love to do best, and that's coach and teach and motivate and enjoy the game. And whether it's, I have Scotty Lewis and Brian Hancock, 2 top 10 players in the country who I work out, every day in the spring and the summer, or some 4th grade kid who's just learning to make a left-hand layup. To me, it doesn't matter. It's the joy of teaching and trying to develop the talent and really enjoying it. That's what Hoop Group does.
It's awesome.
We develop and then we give the exposure, whether it's through the Pitt Jam Fest basketball tournament or the Hoop Group Elite exposure camps. It's been a joy and something that I love to do every day.
That's awesome. And Coach, I'm not going to lie to you. I have a few connections here. So my next question, if it doesn't work out with Kevin Stallings and Heather Lyke came and called you, would there be interest to come coach at Pitt? You know the area. You're going to bring Jersey kids back to Pitt where they belong. You coach Rob Morris. You were very successful there. Would you come to the Panthers, please? I've been begging for this. I put it on social media every day. Mike Rice to Pitt, please. Would there be interest?
I'm sure that maybe a couple guys need to turn down the job before she gets to me. But it's one thing that, I have a tremendous fondness for that university, the city I absolutely love, the city I grew up in. And sometimes, someplace, you may see back on the sideline, a college sideline. Again, I'm really enjoying, loving what I do right now. But in the future, there may be an opportunity that works out. And again, whether it's in Texas or whether it's University of Pittsburgh or somewhere, hopefully it is. But you never know. But it is an interesting. It always in the spring. I've had a couple of calls here and there. It's just if something works out, then I'm going to jump at.
That'd be awesome. Hopefully it's Pitt. That's what we're all hoping here in Pittsburgh. And last thing, Coach, is there anything that you would want to say personally to your fans who are listening, people like myself who think you're one of the best coaches in the country, who want to see you coaching again? Is there any message you'd like to send to those fans?
Yeah, absolutely. And I appreciate the time that I was when I was at Robert Morris, the support, and now the support that Andy's getting with even a new arena. even all of the emails and phone calls. It's one of those things where, you don't know who's your supporters until something bad happens in your life. And all of the number of people, and a lot of the people from Pittsburgh and the 412, so I'll never forget that, and I always will appreciate it.
Well, Coach, thank you so much for your busy schedule getting me. I really appreciate this. Obviously, we've had a relationship with you recruiting me in the past, and I wish you the best of luck. And I'm hoping you're a Pitt Panther, and I'll start a petition tomorrow. You have my word to have Mike Rice come to Pitt. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it, Joe.
Have a good time. All right, Coach. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
All right, guys, real quick. I just want to elaborate there on that. A lot of good stuff. I apologize for it wasn't a very long time. Usually I run 35 to 40, 45 minutes. Coach is currently coaching right now. He's had a practice going on. He gave me, I think, 20, 25 minutes of his time. So I greatly appreciate that from him. Here's the thing, guys. I wasn't going to ask him the big question. Obviously, the Rutgers scandal went on. We all know it's on ABC News. It's a big deal. But this man, 73-31, you just can't look away to that. I understand the Rutgers, he was 44-51, didn't have as much of success as he wished he would have at Rutgers. But we see Kevin Stallings, who's at Pitt now. He was, I think, 138-147 at Vanderbilt in conference play. I mean, so Coach Rice has proved he can coach. This guy can flat out coach. He knows he's getting top guys. Unfortunately, Pitt has got Jersey guys. I get it, the region with the ACC, not the Big East. A lot of Jersey kids aren't wanting to come to the University of Pittsburgh. I think you bring in a Mike Rice, you bring a noise to Pittsburgh, you bring a positive noise, you bring excitement again, you bring attendance again, you bring people to games, just like I said, you bring a winning culture again. He coached under Jimmy Dixon. He coached at St. Joseph with Jameer Nelson in their run. This guy is a great coach, one of the best in the country. I have nothing but respect for this guy. He needs another chance. It might not be a Pitt. This guy deserves another chance at coaching. This guy can flat out coach basketball. So we need to understand what happened is a very sensitive subject. It is. But this is a world now of second chances. Why can't Coach get a second chance? His record speaks for itself. 117-82. This guy can win games. He deserves a second chance. I appreciate everybody listening tonight. That's all I have. Saturday, I have Todd Thomas on. It's going to be intense, high level, no huddle offense. I'm coming for you, Todd, so you better be ready. I mean that with all joking aside, but you better be ready, Todd. I'm coming for you with questions. And don't forget, Shulligan's tonight. 50-cent wings, $1.50 Miller Lights. I'll be there. Go there tonight. The best in Hopewell, the best in Beaver County, the best in Western Pennsylvania. Shulligan's tonight. 50-cent wings. Thank you, guys. Have a great night. See you Saturday night. Todd, I'm coming for you.